Okay, so what I am making now is my honey mint vanilla soap. I've never made this as a soap before. I did it as a sugar scrub. And now I'm going to try it as a soap. I had to change the fragrance up a little bit because the oils that I was using for the scrub, I knew they weren't going to hold up very well in cold processed soap. So I had to change up just a little bit to make sure it was strong enough to hold up. I'm sorry guys, it's going to get a little loud right now. My cousin just came in with my little cousin, so please excuse the noise. But okay, so what I was saying was,
McDonald's!
I know, you're going to eat it over there today, okay?
Okay.
So, what I'm doing here is mixing my lye into my oils, and I'm also going to address a question I had about what I do for soaps that are going to turn brown. Now, I personally prefer soaps, I personally like soaps that turn brown. Like, that doesn't bother me when it turns a nice dark chocolate brown. But what I don't like is when they turn tan. And this one is going to turn like a tannish color. So I'll show you how I'm going to work with that so that it's not an ugly bar, I guess. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, since I know that the fragrance oil is going to turn it tan, I divided it into 3 colors. And the one part has just peppermint in it for the white. That's just peppermint essential oil in there. And then for the green part, I mixed the peppermint essential oil with just a little bit of my fragrance blend. So that if this does tan or brown a little bit, hopefully the green will disguise that. And then for the parts that I'm fully going to scent, I'm using this really dark, it's a really dark brown. It was chocolate, but I think it's going to turn out more black, which is fine because I think it's going to go fine with the green and white. That'll be a decent contrast. So that's how I'm going to fix that so that the bar doesn't come out just looking like a piece of not dark enough chocolate. Excuse me, I'm going to mix this just until it's emulsified because I'm going to attempt another funnel swirl. Okay, so before I add the fragrance, I'm going to measure out. It's going to be like probably about 36 ounces. So I'll measure out about 10 ounces for each of these colors.
What are you doing? And then
about 10 ounces for the green. And then the main portion here, I'll go ahead and scent. Yeah, the color first.
Right here.
So yeah, it turned more black than chocolate, so that's fine.
I need to buy some.
I also added just a small bit of vanilla stabilizer into this green portion here. So hopefully that'll help the green hold. Okay, I'm just going to hit this real quick. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't hit the fragrance yet. Okay. I really need to work fast because one of the fragrance oils in the blend is supposed to accelerate a bit. So I'm hoping it's not going to happen on me. Okay, so I just added my fragrance to the dark portion here. Too much.
No, come on.
Okay, so I'm just going to make sure you guys can see here before I start to pour. Okay, and don't laugh at my little setup here. It was all I could think to do to hold my funnel up, but this should work. I wanted to make sure the funnel didn't tip over. Not even.
Not that line. That line.
I really think I might be a little bit at too thin of a trace. So I'm just going to pause and let these set up just a little bit more. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I think this is thick enough. This might be too thin of a trace to really get defined colors, but I think it's still going to make a pretty interesting pattern here. Oh, I was just fuller than I thought it would be.
Okay, you like it?
Alright, so that's it. And as much as I want to pull a skewer through this, I think I'm going to leave it alone and see what it does. So, alright, I'll be back later to cut this up and let all of us see what's inside. Alright guys, bye-bye.